Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Irene and in today's video I am doing a kind of two-in-one. It's a little bit of an unboxing, but also it's mainly to share with you guys what is in my work bag. So if you're interested to see what I carry in my work bag, then let's get straight into this video. So here is my Longchamp Le Pliage in the large size with the black nylon, as you can see, and this one also has the long shoulder straps so that I can easily throw it over my shoulder when I am running to work, and it is so convenient. I love it. I've been using her consistently for about a month and a half every day for work now, and I've been loving it, so I thought I'd share with you guys what is inside and what I bring to work every day. I'm gonna get straight into what is inside my bag right here. As you can see, I'm just gonna go into the straight main compartments here, and then I'll go into the side pockets later. The majority of my belongings are in the main compartment anyway. So first things that's in here, I've got a pack of zebra mild liners. I like to use these for highlighting things in my planner, which I will show you, but this one has basically, I don't know if you can see, it's really bright, but I have all my lights on me. I've got like the cutest colors right here. I just love them. They are so nice to use. They're double-ended because the one edge is kind of like a fatter edge. Can you guys see how it's a wider edge? And then the other edge is actually a pointed tip. I love these guys for using for like marking schoolwork. Not really, it's more so for my own personal planner, but love these guys. Next up in here is my beloved Louis Vuitton monogram planner. So in here I actually, as you can see, there's some things sticking out of it. It's because I have receipts for things that I've purchased for my classroom. If you don't know, I am like an elementary teacher and I do have to purchase things with my own money, and because of that I do keep receipts, because sometimes you can get a little bit of a tax return back on it at the end of the year if you keep the tax receipts. Inside I just have my planner. I have to say I haven't been the most like consistent with using my planner daily, but I do use it a lot for my finances and just things that I need to write down to remember, just to quickly jot down. So I have been using it a lot for that. I also obviously use it as like a filing for any receipts and things like that that I have in here. So yeah, if you want to see my planner stuff, maybe I need to film a video like kind of walking you through my planner setup and everything that's in it. If you are interested in that, let me know down in the comment section down below, because I haven't done like a planner video, planner supply video in a while. I have a few of those on my channel, but again, it's been a while since I've posted one, but I just love how chunky she is. She's so pretty. I love this one. Next up I have my, there is a Cobb's Bread Sweet Deals coupon thinger. My husband and I stopped at Cobb's Bread the other day to pick up some pastries. So next up is my beautiful little iPad mini. I love to bring it back and forth to home to work because I can use it as like a mini work laptop. Sometimes my work laptop gets used by the students or it's either attached to the smart board or whatever, and I was sitting in the back of the classroom doing something else, and I like to have my own little device that's easily transportable. I also love to use Canva on this because I do a lot of creating my own worksheets and it's just wonderful for that. Speaking of apps that I love to use on my iPad mini, one that I have been loving lately is Skillshare. I'm very excited to be announcing that I am collaborating with Skillshare on this video. Skillshare is an online learning community full of thousands of inspiring videos ranging from photography to culinary skills to gardening, and my personal favorite is interior design. I recently took the interior design masterclass hosted by Charlotte Kwok, and I found it to be extremely helpful and engaging. Very interesting to see the actual skills required and the actual technical knowledge needed to really be successful in interior design. Some of the added benefits of Skillshare is that it is ad-free and there are new premium classes being launched every single week, so there's always something new to discover. If you are interested in testing out Skillshare for yourself, I have a link down in my description bar below. The first 1,000 people to click on this link will receive a 1-month free trial for Skillshare, so make sure you take advantage of this awesome offer. Moving on now from my iPad mini, I have my other, this is my Louis Vuitton mini pochette. By the way, if you're a Canadian, can you believe how much these mini pochettes are going for now? They're going for 1,000 Canadian dollars. I own one only because I purchased it, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago? Well, it hasn't even been 2 years ago yet. I think think a year and a half approximately. But if I didn't purchase it then, I definitely certainly wouldn't purchase it now because it's not worth $1,000. Sure, it's cute, but any gift with purchase makeup bag would do the job that this thing does, and you certainly wouldn't be paying $1,000 for it. But I'm just glad I have mine. Anyways, sorry for my sidetracked rant. Inside of this is like kind of like my keep all catch all for all of my other mini things that I always like to carry with me regardless of what bag I'm using. Inside I always have a tie to go because I work with children and I wear white and that's just insane not to have this. And then I have my favorite, one of my all-time favorite lip glosses. I don't really wear a whole lot of lipsticks, but lip glosses I always have on hand, and this one I've been using for years. This is the Dior Lip Maximizer with the hyaluronic lip plumping. I don't find that it really plumps my lips that much, but it does have a tingly sensation. I love that it's not really sticky, and this one is, I think, in the color Rosewood. It's like 012. My absolute favorite is the beige color, but this one's really nice as well. In here I also have my inhaler because your girl has asthma and she needs her inhaler, especially when like the seasons change. Sometimes it's exercise induced, but yeah. Next up I have my L'Occitane hand cream. This one's actually really good for my really dry hands, and where I live it's so dry here in our climate. And I actually have the full size of this one in my bedside drawers so that I use it before bed. What else is in here? I have these, I've got 2 of these boot and shoe rescues because being outdoors with the kids, or even without, like even if I'm just out and about, it's good to have shoe wipes because I hate dirty shoes. And then I have, this is a lash extension brush. I get a new one of these every time I go get a lash fill, and me myself, I actually am a lash artist myself, so I have these as well. So I've got a bajillion of these laying around. I'm sure you'll see more of them in this bag at some point or another. I have a liner, some bandages of a variety of sizes, so I am never short of those. And then I've got another lash brush. This time it has the actual cover on it, but always good to have those when you are an eyelash extension junkie like I am. And then a bunch of different hair ties, so that's where they've all been. I've been looking for some of them. And then another hair tie. Okay, and that is the inside. It's completely empty of the mini pochette. I love how bright and colorful it is inside. It makes me very happy. I actually have the monogram version of this bag, or this pochette, but I don't use it in my everyday work bag because it has the vachetta leather and I don't want it to get damaged. But yeah, okay. Next up in here, I have, it's kind of getting empty actually, but I have an umbrella because where I'm living lately, it's been raining like every day and I have to go out for supervision sometimes for work, so I need an umbrella. And then I have 2 of these Tombow markers. The colors I have them in are 992 and 942. I don't know if you can see it. Let's just zoom in a little bit. 992, 942. They are both like nudie beige cream colors, and they are perfect for highlighting anything that I want to just draw extra attention to and emphasis on. And I love that everything's very neutral and it all matches, and so I think it's really pretty. Next up in here I have, okay, let's just take this out. I have my work badge. So this picture of me is from like 5 years ago when I first started working at my school board and at my school. I was so excited to receive this. This is one of the most exciting things, I think. I'm just gonna take something to cover up my ID because I don't, actually I'll just cover it up this way. All right, I just wanna show you guys though, this is the cutest work lanyard ever. This here was made by my friend and my coworker, my colleague. She is very artistic and creative. She made one of these for each one of us for, I think it was Christmas this year. What I love about these, it's so silly, but the textures of them. This one right here, this pearly one down here, and these pink ones and pink purple ones, they're actually rubbery and squishy, so it's almost like a fidget toy for me, and it's just really fun to play with. I've never cared about lanyards before, but this one is adorable and I love it. Okay, we're getting to the bottom of this bag. There's only 2 things rolling around the bottom, which are these 2 lip products. These are the Merit lip products that I've been obsessed with lately. This one is their lipstick, the signature lip I think it's called, and the color is Slip. I have this on right now. And then, oh, I just love the packaging. This is the Merit lip oil. This lip oil is not sticky at all, and I do have this on right now, but I'll just reapply a little bit of it. Not sticky whatsoever. It has the best pigmentation. I just love that it just gives me my lips but better, and so it doesn't look like I'm wearing like a lot of makeup. I love these too. It doesn't matter which bag I'm carrying, work bag or a different bag in the weekend. I always make sure that I have at least one of these with me. It doesn't matter which one, just as long as I have one of them, I'm set. I think I'm done with the base of this bag. I can now go into the pockets. So there are 2 pockets in this bag. I know you can't tell maybe very easily, but there's a big one in the back here, which I'll go through quickly here. And in here I have some masks. This is where I keep some of the things that I need just in case. So I've got some N95 masks. I have 2 other masks, one blue, one black. I like to keep them in here because sometimes when a student gets sent to school and they are coughing up a lung, it's nice to have one of these just to make myself feel a little bit better because I don't want to get sick. This one here is another lash brush. Didn't I tell you? Oh, I actually have another one. I've got 2 of them. See, I told you I have a bajillion of these floating around between all my purses. Next up, I have a Bath & Body Works hand lotion. I actually threw this in here because I had the full intention of putting this in my classroom, and I keep forgetting because I ran out in my classroom and my hands are always dry the moment I get to school. This is in the eucalyptus and mint. I always really like their aromatherapy lines. I find that they smell so good and not sickeningly sweet or anything like that. I've got tampon. And then, oh, look, I've got 2 more pens. Obviously, I'm a stationery lover. This one here is just a Pilot fine liner. If I don't have the, what is it? The Muji pens, the black Muji pens, I will always use this instead to write in my planner. I just like black ink. It just looks so sleek. This is also another black ink pen. This is from Pin. Yeah, the Pin. And this is an oil-based pen. I have some sticky notes from Cloth and Paper that are plastic. They're not paper sticky notes, and so when I use regular ink on them, it rubs off and smears. So this one doesn't after you let it set for a little bit. And I also have this Blistex lip chap. I have been hooked on these since I was like a child. I remember when I was like just a few years old, my mom would use this on us, me and my brothers, because our lips were all dry, and so she would just use this. And I've been using it all my life. I'm addicted to this. I can never go without this. That is the back pocket all cleared out. And then finally we have one itsy bitsy pocket at the front of this bag. And I know what's in here. It's the most random thing. Okay. It is a hook. You see this hook here? It's a hook on the wall. So this is the adhesive that sticks on the back that sticks this onto any wall or anything. I had intentions of using this in my classroom. I have this one clock. It's been sitting on my classroom counter leaning against the wall this entire year because there's no hook on the wall anywhere for this clock. I don't have a spot for it.
Sorry, could you say that again? My apologies.
No, I cannot say it again, Siri. As I was saying, this is supposed to be for my classroom clock, but I have yet to hang it up. I'm going to be doing that next week when I get back on Monday. So that is everything that is in my work bag. So if I were just to zip it back up and show you, it's all empty now and light as a feather, and it's just so cute and classy, and it's so easy to use. I always thought that this bag looked basic. I never understood the hype of it, but then when I was considering getting a new work bag, because my leather one, the strap had broken off and it was starting to get all torn up, and I was looking for a new one, and this was just the perfect option, and honestly so affordable comparison to other luxury handbag brands. I love it so much so that I went and got another one shortly after I purchased the black one, which is why it's sitting behind me now. I am going to do a quick reveal with you guys and just kind of show you guys what other one I got. Let me just reach back here, and in here, it's not even wrapped, it's just tucked in here with some tissue paper. I got this one right here. So this is the same bag as the black one that I just showed you guys. It's a Le Pliage. It's not any fancy collection. It's not any eco, like the green line, the green version. You know, they have the recycled collection. It's nothing like that. It's just the traditional Le Pliage collection in the large size. But this color, I saw it and I gasped. This is in the color Paper. It is a light beige, a very light beige color. It's like a cream almost, and I just love it. It's almost got like a pinky undertone, very light hint of a pink undertone. I just thought it is gorgeous. This one definitely is not going to be as carefree in terms of stains and things like that because it is a lighter color, but it's still nylon and you can still wipe it clean. I'm so excited to have both this one and now this one in my collection, and now I am all set for any situation, any outfit that I want. I just love this color. I saw it and it goes so well with the leather trim here, the color, this tan. I was contemplating getting this in actually the medium size, but I actually really just like the big slouchy look of the large. So I'm so excited to be having this one added to my collection as well. And that is basically everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my what's in my bag and this reveal of my new bag. And if you guys did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you guys have any other video ideas for me, then please let me know down in the comment section below. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me here today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!